Hello, it's me again. Okay, on movie 3, Dina Emily said, "Sorry, I'm thankful that mine is grown enough. No more toys, no more playing Where's the Cat or What's That Smell?" Happy birthday a day late, Daniel. Oops, feather babies, it's been a long day. I don't know what that meant. Look at those fur babies. Was that the birds? I don't know. Willow Branch Designs. She's on Etsy. You should go check her stuff out. It's good earrings and things. Your hair looks great, Pam. Thanks, Pam. Patrick Argentina on movie 4 said, nice haircut. Willow Branch Designs on 2 said, my hairdresser keeps a card with everything she does to my hair. The color, type of cut, everything, because I certainly can't remember what they do each time. Pam. That is smart. I mean, that's what you would expect, that like most things are kept track of. From this light, that looks like a female cardinal. Aren't birds great? From the sound of that cough, it makes me wonder if you've been eating dairy again. I do that too. Yes, I suppose that was my problem. I know how these messes can be. I had ours back up once and shot water into the bathtub. That's because the bathtub is the lowest part of your house, or the lowest part of the plumbing. It's because it's on the floor. It's easier for the things to go up into the bathtub than it is to go all the way up into the sink. I love the birdies too. I need to make more feeders. Only the shadow knows. Hee hee. Well, until you posted that clip, that is. It's on 8. These are all from Dina Emily. Panthera 50 said, beautiful birds. She also said, oh my word, how terrible. I hope it all stays okay now. That was about that awful plumbing flood I had. Atticus 9799 said, oh my terrible goodness, you poor, poor girl. I hate when things just keep happening and happening and happening. I think you should be good for a while now. I'm going to lift you and your mom up in prayer when we pray at dinner tonight, Nancy. Well, thank you, Atticus 79799. I've talked to you before, but I don't remember if it's on the phone. I don't know if I have your phone number or not. Anybody wants me a phone, just send me your phone number. V.D. Kemp said, hi, Nancy. I was wondering how big is your bread bowl. I was thinking about getting one. Thanks, Vanessa. Well, Vanessa, my bread bowl is about 2 feet across and about 6 inches high. And I think it's an antique. I asked my mom, and we asked my cousin, and figured out that it was my Aunt Mildred's, and she was about 1,000,000 years old. And in her earlier days, she used to use a round knife in that bowl and cut up Uncle Jarvis's meat. So it's been through a lot in all the many years. But it's clean now. There's no meat in it. Miss Mouse Feathers posted a comment on my profile. Hi, Nancy. This is Miss Mouse Feathers. Thank you for your note. I wrote you back. Yes, I do live on the beach. I love it. I spend much time walking along the beach, feeding the birds, and just taking in God's overwhelming creation. Have a wonderful Christmas and blessed New Year, Nancy. Thank you. Homemade cream of mushroom soup. Jedibron, Jedibron, made a comment on Nancy today. Homemade cream of mushroom soup. Chicken and rice. Because he said, so would homemade cream of mushroom work with a chick and rice meal? Yeah, homemade cream of mushroom soup works on almost anything. You just have a starch and a meat and a vegetable, and you pour the soup over it. Snowflyer 93 subscribed to my... Oh, sorry. Don't usually mention who subscribes. I just welcome them in. To drag that to the subscriptions file. Amish Horse on movie 1 said, see, it is a shame I don't live close to you. I told you I would look after your cats. Well, I do an excellent job cleaning out litter pans. Pathetic, but it is one of my specialties. Maybe I should just bring it over on a weekly basis. My son-in-law was sorry to see me go home after I stayed with them when my daughter had her baby. I was cleaning out the litter pans for them the whole time. After I left, he had to do them again. I know. There's this kind of a cat litter box you can get that you kind of roll it. Has a rounded top. You roll it to the side and all the cat litter goes through these cracks and leaves the solids out. And then you let it go down to being standing up again. And, oh wait, how does that work? No. You roll it over on its lid and everything goes into this tray as it slides down the side as you write it. And then the side of the tray is grill work. And so all the tiny things, the bits of litter, can go back into the litter box while the bigger chunks are in that drawer. So you just pull out the drawer and throw it away. And then I had one and I took it to the dump because I'm so silly sometimes. And then I got my kitten. Mrs. Cleaver 1 has made a comment on Nancy today making casseroles to freeze. One day I made 4 casseroles with the 4 properties that are needed. I want to say thank you for the idea. It is so nice to just pull one out and pop it into the oven when I just don't want to cook. What a wonderful meal without the work. That's right. A meat, a vegetable, a starch, and soup. Or cream sauce or something. And then if you want to put toppings on it, you can do that. Amish Horse said, "You are awesome. Ah, bless you. Don't let the haters bring you down. I read this on a fridge magnet yesterday. A clean house is a sign of a wasted life." I agree. Me too. Okay, and Dan Priss has subscribed. Don't know that person. We'll see you later. Mega Munchit 208. MEGAMUNCHIT. Mega Munchit 2008. On movie 2 Heading to Bon Echo. But I'm surprised I haven't labeled so many of these. I remember traveling the back roads when I was heading to Bon Echo. Such a gorgeous place it is. DACHAGS made a comment on how to wash dishes with a bar of soap. I hate washing dishes. I don't hate it, I just don't do it. Sunchild70 has made a comment on movie 1. Good times go into the old dump. The dump. Viridian Crafts made a comment on 7. These houses look darling, except some look like they need some TLC. Wouldn't that be a fun project if I had the time and money? Thanks for the virtual tour, and yes, what was the deaf story? The deaf story. I'll tell you. I guess I should stop this video then and tell you that one. Okay, goodbye.